So all of these together have ended up making my digestive troubles much easier, smoothed everything out. Everything's been fixed over the last couple of weeks. So this is my morning routine. Okay, so I'm just gonna share something with you on the digestive side of things. I feel like for me, I've figured out exactly how to keep everything flowing through while being on a GLP-1 shot. I had to check in this week with my physician, and she reminded me I'm on the 8.8 milligram dosage size there. So just for reference, maybe this will work for you, because I'm able to have bowel movements every day, relatively smooth, simple. They're not the constipation and the hang-ups that I was having at the beginning, right? Because those were torturous for me. I hated them. Anyway, everything's moving through nice and easy now, and I think, and the main thing that's changed is really just my morning routine. And so what I've got a glass of water here, right? And then Metamucil. Now I'm doing, you can see I'm doing scoops like this, right? Big scoops. And I throw that in there. Now I'm also lifting, right? I'm at the gym. I am trying to add muscle on though, right? So I'm adding creatine. I just got it off of Amazon. Not a big deal. Actually, we buy this off of Amazon too, because it's cheaper there. So I end up getting it all the same way. And you'll see this later. I buy this one off of Amazon. It's the Amazon version. So in any event, it's 2 big scoops of Metamucil. That gives me my fiber that I need for the day. And then I just do these little tablespoons, but that's about 5. I'm front loading here. So I'm trying to do more than what is normal, right? Normal on creatine is 3 to 5 milligrams for most people. You take that on a daily basis and it does what you need it to do. Gives you energy, whatnot. Oh, spilled a little. Anyway, I take this concoction, stir it all up. I drink it all in one go because I like to get stuff over with. What that was, those 2 big scoops. I'm trying to do 20 milligrams of creatine up front. I'm not a doctor, by the way. So, talk to your physician before you do this, all the disclaimer stuff. I'm doing 20 grams. So that's 4 times the dosage for the first week, just to get the body primed. Then I'll drop down to 5 grams of that. I mix that in with 1 glass of water and 2 big scoops of Metamucil. Then, I'm a coffee drinker. I like coffee, and I have no intentions of giving it up. I don't really need the caffeine. I'm a morning person anyway. I like mornings. I wake up raring to go, so it's not a I need life type of situation for me. I do 2 stevia because they're low calorie and they're not sucralose, right? And then we buy this Vital Proteins. It's collagen. I get it at Costco every other Saturday. I think between my wife and I, we go through one of these every 2 weeks. So these are tablespoon size, by the way. I got these off of Amazon too, and they just sit in the box. But it's a tablespoon scoop of collagen, peptides. This helps. I mentioned it a couple of times. I'm concerned about the loose skin, and I want to minimize it as much as I possibly can. So I'm doing collagen. It's also just good for you internally. It's a really good little thing to take, just from a health perspective. It's your body's full of collagen everywhere, and it helps support that. And this is the Miralax. It's a laxative, and I just pour a cap full in because that's the measuring size that it says on a daily basis. I did talk. Now I take this every day. This is every day, Monday through Sunday. I talked to my doctor about it, And she said there are some laxatives that you do not want to be on every day because it'll eventually cause digestive issues. But they have patients that have digestive issues and need a laxative every day. And Miralax is one of the ones that they do treat that with. And this is basically your generic brand of Miralax, Clearlax, Amazon Basics, whatever. And it does it's the exact same thing. And she said you can take that one every day for however long you're on this if it's helping you digestively. And so I do. And it has made a huge difference. Shit, we're out of creamer. We are not out of creamer because I keep one on spare. By the way, I know some people, and it's great for them if they want to, change everything that they're going to eat and whatnot. I find in my 50 years of life, I've found that I like what I like, and life's not worth living if I don't get to have the things that I like. Part of that's food. That has somewhat put me in this position. We'll be honest. But I like food. I like stuff that tastes good. As we established earlier, I like my coffee. I want my coffee to taste good. I like creamer. This is just Italian sweet cream. You like whatever you like. I have no plans of giving that up, nor do I have any plans of giving up some other stuff. I don't care if it's healthy or not. I'm not doing it. So, I will die with a coffee and creamer in my hand. I don't care. I put creamer in my coffee, and that's it. So there's a lot of powders in here. Here's the thing. Here's something to know. This dissolves like amazingly. Like you don't even know that you have it. I put 2 big scoops. You don't even know that you have it in your coffee. Like there's no flavor. I buy the no flavor kind. There's no flavor. It doesn't like make the coffee thick or anything like that. It's not like even a powder creamer. Like the powder creamers you can kind of thicken up on. It doesn't do that. It just like goes away. This, same thing. It just like dissolves in without any issues. Creatine doesn't dissolve. So here's why I mix these two together. Let's talk about that. Here's why I mix these two together. This thickens up eventually. You put enough in there in the glass and you leave it for long enough and it will turn very gelatinous and very thick. That I just drank was thick. It was thick. And so it could gross some of y'all out. If you have a consistency thing, it could get you. I don't. It's fine for me. Like you saw me, I drink it in about 3 seconds time. I can bear just about anything for 3 seconds. Like when I dump it in a glass of water, it all ends up at the bottom and it goes there fast and it stays there and I don't end up getting all of it. So I dropped this into the glass with the Metamucil so that this has something to stick to. Something picks this up and makes sure it gets in my body. That's why these two together. So all of these together, not the creamer. So all of these together have ended up making my digestive troubles much easier, smoothed everything out. Everything's been fixed over the last couple of weeks. So this is my route moving forward. If you have any tips or tricks that you know of, put them in the comments. Drop me a like, subscribe, follow. This is my midlife. Rewired.